Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Delightful Chef Eats. I am the Delightful Chef, and today we're going to be making a 5-ingredient Spanish omelet. Here you can see me adding quite a bit of oil to my pan. It's about medium, and I have 2 potatoes, yellow potatoes here that I sliced up into relatively thin slices. Not exactly potato chips, but just a bit thicker so that I can have a crisp on the outside and still have some fluffiness on the inside. Now I added like 3 tablespoons or 4 tablespoons of oil, which is kind of a lot, but that's all you're going to add for the entire cooking process, so bear with me. So after I lay down my potatoes, I want to lay them as flat as possible in the pan because I want to get some browning and crisping. I'm going to add some salt, hand to pan, remember, boil style. And I'm adding a whole onion that I chopped up. So I'm just going to add it to the top because in the cooking process, I don't want the onions to burn, but I do want them to caramelize. So I'm just going to put them on top so that they start warming up and cooking. And then once the potatoes are almost done at the bottom, I'm going to give everything a big flip. So now I'm going to give it a flip. I realized that I should have used tongs at this point halfway through, but bear with me for yourselves. Please use tongs here. And try to flip over the potatoes at the bottom, and make sure you try to flip each one at the bottom so nothing is burning or sticking. So as you can see, we have some brown color here, it doesn't look good. It's starting to brown, so we're flipping, and some of the onions are going to get at the bottom and begin to caramelize. Well, all of the onions, as you can see here. So after flipping, I'm going to adjust my seasoning. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper, and I'm also going to add some thyme. Thyme is optional. It's like one of my favorite herbs, so I add it to absolutely everything. I just love the smell of it. I have to say it is probably my favorite herb. Second would be basil. So I'm just adding some thyme here, and once my potatoes are almost done, I'm going to add some garlic. I've only added 2 cloves. How much you want to add is totally up to you, but the reason why I'm adding it now is because it would have burned earlier. So now that my potatoes are totally cooked and I'm doing my last browning on the bottom there, I'm going to add my eggs. So I have exactly 4 eggs in this bowl. I'm adding some salt and pepper and whisking it. And I'm going to pour it into the pan as evenly as possible over my potatoes. Also, during this time, I've been preheating my oven at 400 degrees, and once my omelet is cooked at the sides and beginning to cook towards the middle, I'm going to stick it in the oven. 2 minutes before it's done, I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese on the top. Now, you don't need to leave it in the oven for very long. You're leaving it in the oven for maybe 5 to 7 minutes. And that's what it looks like when it's all done. It looks like a pizza pie. It looks so good. Okay, and when I was finished, I added some sour cream and a little bit of a salad on top, and the ingredients are right there. Check it out. And that's it. It's really simple. If you don't want to make the salad, just add some salsa and sour cream on top. Delicious, easy, and vegetarian. Thanks for watching.